What's up everyone, it's Minute4000 here, and I'm back with Would You Rather. Pretty simple concept. It's basically where you are put in a scenario, well, not scenario, but question, where it's would you rather do this, or would you rather do that? Now, for the first one, would you rather be an excellent singer, or be a superb writer? Now, either would be emotionally stirring. My chair keeps squeaking and it's really annoying. Well, funny thing, I don't write, like, I make stories, but I don't really, I'm not great at continuing them. And I do sing, and I like singing a lot more than I like, no. Well, you know what, I think I see myself as good either way, so if I'm an excellent singer, I can still write, and if I'm a superb writer, then I can still sing. They didn't say that you can't do that. But honestly, I think I'd rather be a superb writer because I really like writing and coming up with stuff and making stories and making characters. I just like doing that a lot more. Oh, wow. People just want to sing. Next one. Would you rather perform petty thievery for a living or perform grand larceny for a living? I'd rather do thievery. Because I really don't know, but I'd just rather do that. Yeah. Would you rather have... Ew. Ew. I mean... Ooh. I think having your knees facing backwards would be easier than having all your elbows, like, your joints facing back opposite directions, because then your arms would be like this all the time. You probably couldn't even see that, but like they'd be behind you and it'd be hard to write because you have to write like this, and so yeah, I'd rather go with my knees facing backwards. Oh, gross. Would you rather get married? I swear I already had this question. Get married to someone you don't love, or get married to the love of your life, but you can never have sex with them. I think I'd rather be married to the love of my life, because I don't want to marry someone that I don't love, because then I won't be happy for the rest of my life. I'd rather marry someone that I really love, because who cares if I can't have sex? Doesn't matter. At least I'd be happy with someone that I love instead of someone that I don't love. So I'd rather be married to the person that I love. See, people think. Those other people just want sex. Just like people. What even happened right there? I didn't even say anything wrong. Would you rather, just like people would 100 years ago, that doesn't make any sense, dress like a person from the future, your wardrobe would be noticeably out of place either way. What if silver, we can assume jumpsuits. Well, I don't really care. I mean, I do care, but in a way I don't care because, like, it's just clothing. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, it just means you're wearing something to keep you from being naked. But, what am I trying to say here? When they talk about someone from the future, who knows what kind of future they mean? They can mean, like, 100 years into the future, or they can mean, like, next year or something, and it'd still be the same kind of wardrobe that I wear now. So I picked that instead because they never specified when in the future. If you had to do one thing every morning, would you rather need to milk yourself or lay an egg? Being a girl, I think this is weird either way. 'Cause it's well, I mean, like, I don't know. If I lay an egg, does that mean I don't have to eat it, right? 'Cause I don't like eggs. I don't like milk. I think I'd go with the egg because having to milk yourself would be weird, and then I don't know. And maybe with the eggs you could be famous. You could be the one person who lays eggs, the only person in the world that lays eggs, and you can sell them. human eggs. What if humans came out of them? Wait, if you laid an egg, would a chicken come out of it? Or would a human come out of it? Yeah. Would you rather go to a gunfight with a pellet pistol, go to a knife fight with a butter knife? Ooh. Pellet pistol, I'm assuming that it's like... I don't know what a pellet pistol exactly is, but I'm gonna assume, and I'm probably gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna assume that it's kind of like a BB gun, where it just has the little round balls, and that, I mean, that would still kind of hurt, I guess. So would a butter knife. A butter knife, it's pretty dull, but you do have to like really try to hurt them. So I think I'd rather go with the pellet pistol. I think I thought wrong. Yeah. Would you rather only eat salad for the rest of your life or only eat fruits for the rest of your life? I think I already got this question. I think I picked fruit. We're running out of questions, but I'd rather eat fruit because fruit has more flavor in it, and salad would just be the same. I mean, the only good part would be the croutons. I like croutons. And tomatoes. I like tomatoes. Tomatoes. Would you rather be knocked out by Mike Tyson or be knocked out by Muhammad Ali? Now, I have no idea who the hell either of these are, and I could care less. Give less of a shit and less of a fuck. Look, I ran out of fucks to give. I don't really care, so I'm just gonna... Yep. I don't know them, so I don't care. Would you rather be unable to shower for 2 weeks but have clean clothes daily, or be able to shower daily for 2 weeks but unable to change your clothes? Well, does that mean that... Wait. Ability to brush your teeth, anything that makes sense. Same clothes must be work and proper body parts. On the proper... Must be work on the what? That doesn't make any sense. I think I'd rather be able to shower daily for 2 weeks because it also includes brushing your teeth, and I would rather be able to shower and keep my body clean and brush my teeth than have clean clothes, because right here they don't say that your clothes are gonna be dirty. I mean, you won't be able to change your clothes, but like, what if you can put them in the wash? So I'm gonna choose that one because it seems better. They're not thinking right. Would you rather have a giant birthmark covering 78% of your face, or have a 2-foot tail? I think the 2-foot tail would honestly be really cool, cause like it's a fucking tail. Tails are awesome, and I don't know. It just, in my opinion, it would just be really fucking cool. So I'm gonna go with the tail. Would you rather watch Seinfeld or watch The Simpsons? Now I've never actually watched either of them. I watched some of them, but not a lot. And Simpsons, it's neither of them is as funny to me, in my opinion. But I'd rather watch The Simpsons because, yeah, I don't know. Would you rather fight a shark with bare arms or fight a bear with shark arms? Now, when you fight a bear with shark arms, shark will have sharp, still have gills? Oh. If you fight a bear with shark arms, that means it's got like 3 sets of teeth to tear you up with. And if you fight a shark with bare arms, I mean, it's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. But at least there's not a lot of teeth that it can bite you up with. So I'm gonna go with that one. Would you rather live in the world of Dr. Seuss or live in the Star Trek universe? I think, yeah, I've had this one. I was talking about like that the world in there would be really cool because there'd be a lot of new places to explore and shit. So yeah, I'd rather go with that one because I think it'd be a lot cooler. Okay, if you're Ash? Oh. Would you rather be stuck with Dawn or be stuck with May? I don't watch Pokemon, so honestly I could care less. Pokemon's not really something that I would watch. Sorry to other Pokemon fans there, but it's not as interesting to me. It's just weird animals coming out of little balls that open. That's my opinion. No need to offend anyone, but that's my opinion. That's my view on the show. So yeah, I could really care less, but I like the name May because it's my birthday month, and yeah. Would you rather wear nothing but jeans or wear nothing but shorts? I already wear like jeans all the time. I don't like shorts, so I'm gonna go with jeans. I only wear jeans. I don't like shorts. They don't. Just no. For the rest of your life, would you rather live in a library where books are your only form of entertainment, or live in a prison so you can have access to any channel on TV? Now, this is actually a really interesting one. I love to read. Reading is one of my favorite hobbies. But, I can't really say anything about the TV because most of the channels that I used to watch, I don't watch that much TV anymore, but I still I watch, I don't know. I don't have cable, so I can't really watch TV, but yeah. But, most of the TV channels that I used to watch, like, the shows on there just turned to shit. Like, Cartoon Network, I used to love Cartoon Network. It was my favorite channel. It turned to shit. Like, all of it's, I don't know, it's got some good shows like Steven Universe or We Bare Bears, but it's got, it's reviving shows, and it shouldn't do that. Like, they revived Scooby-Doo, and now it looks like they're all on drugs, and it looks like they're really shitty. They revived Teen Titans, and I fucking hate Teen Titans Go. It's awful. Like, I hate the style of it. I hate how they act. And then now they're reviving Powerpuff Girls, and they really shouldn't because they did that once before, and it failed. So honestly, I'd rather live in a library with books are my entertainment because I love books, I love reading, I love the stories of books a lot more than I like watching TV. Yep. Sorry again to offend anyone, but those are my opinions. If you're gonna whine about it, then that's you, and that's kind of sad that you're gonna whine about it. Sorry. Would you rather win a 5,000 shopping spree to any store, or win a 10-day free vacation to any destination? $5,000. No, because now that I think about it, my favorite store is Hot Topic. I love that place. But everything there costs a lot. Like, the shirt's like 24 or 30 sometimes. So that wouldn't, that would probably get me a lot, but not as much maybe. But honestly, I think going on a 10-day vacation would be so great, because then I'd be able to go, to any place that I've really wanted to go. And I can just hang out there and have my own vacation instead of just spending all my money in one day to one store. Unless it's to a bunch of multiple stores. But I'd rather go on the vacation. It sounds a lot fun and a lot cooler. Very rad. Much cool. I don't know why I said that. Would you rather have an all expenses paid 2-month vacation in France, or be on the moon for 1 hour? But would I have to pay to go onto the moon? I kind of want to go to France because it looks really cool. But the moon would be cool too, but that'd only be for 1 hour. And that'd be for 2 months. I think I'd rather go to France, because there's a lot more things that I can do in 2 months than I can in 1 hour. Oh, 50-50, shit. Would you rather kill Godzilla and have half the city... kill Godzilla and have half the city destroyed because of it, everyone will know you, or kill the Kraken and save the city from future catastrophe without anyone knowing? I'd honestly rather have people not know me while I save the city than have people know me as the one who was unable to let the city be saved. It was saved, but half the city was destroyed. So I'd rather kill the Kraken because at least you're saving the city, and at least it's saved instead of being destroyed. And who cares if everyone doesn't know you, or let me rephrase that. Who cares if everyone knows you or not? It's just, you want people to be saved. I don't want people to hate me. Would you rather always know when people are lying or always get away with lying? Well, this is really interesting because I have no idea. Well, because if you know when people are lying, then you could know, like, if those closest to you are lying to you about stuff. So, like, if your friend says, oh, yeah, I didn't go because I had something else, you could tell that they're lying. But if you get away with lying, then you could get out of stuff easier. But if people found out that you were always lying, then they wouldn't trust you as much. But that means when you know people are lying, then you may not want to be friends with some people because you may know if they lie a lot. But I think I'd rather know when people are lying because I want to know when people are lying to me about stuff, so then I can tell them, why are you lying to me or something? I don't know. Would you rather have a British accent or have an Australian accent? Now what's funny about this is most of my family is from Britain, and I've always wanted a British accent because they're so fucking cool, to me, in my opinion. So I'd rather go with a British accent because I just think they're so cool. I don't know why, they're just really cool. Would you rather listen to everything but your favorite musician and artist, listen to only your favorite musician and artist? What's actually funny is I don't really have a favorite right now because I go through so much music and so, like, little time. Like, I'll find a favorite song and I'll listen to it and I'll find more of the songs from that musician and I'll be like, oh my god, I love them so much. And then I'll find more. Like, I'll find a different song from a different musician and I'll listen to that one and I'll fall in love with that musician. So, I mean, this one would honestly do a lot. It would, like, be really good for me because that's just what happens to me all the time. So I'd find a favorite either way. Because listening to only your favorite musician or artist, you'd get bored with the music after a while. Because I know, I get really bored with my music sometimes. Okay, would you rather constantly have 40-pound weight? Would you rather constantly have a 40-pound weight on your shoulders or constantly have 10-pound weights on each of your feet? So, you'd rather have... So basically school for the blue one, and running for the red one. I don't know about you, but like when I run a lot, not usually, but when I'm really, really tired, I feel like my feet get really heavy. And my backpack, when I was in elementary school, it used to be so heavy. Like, people would tell me, are you okay? Is your backpack too heavy? I'd be like, no, I'm fine. Because it wasn't really that heavy to me. And I was like this little girl. I was small. Like, not I don't know why I did this because I wasn't that small, trust me. But I was small. I was a short little girl, and I had this huge backpack with a bunch of shit in it that was really heavy to some people. And I'm like, no, I'm good. It's not heavy. I'm fine. So I'd rather have this because I'm technically kind of used to it. During a rowdy boxing match, would you rather have a section of ear bitten off or lose 2 front teeth? Neither of those you can get replaced. I mean, you can have your ears sewn back on, but I don't think it'll really work. I'd rather have, both would be permanent, no false teeth. I'd rather lose 2 of my teeth because having your ear bitten off, that, like, part of your ear bitten off, that hurt a lot. Holy shit, that would really hurt. Would you rather have the beginning of the Circle of Life played when you farted, or have the chorus of Thriller play when you burp? What? I don't know. I don't know what to choose, so I'll just leave it up to you guys, even though no one comments. But anyways, that was Would You Rather. Interesting. What am I doing? Interesting questions, but if you all enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, so tell me what you guys would choose if you would choose one, if you make it this far into the video. Then congratulations. But yeah, so anyways, see you on the next video. Peace.